And welcome back our friend Cameron Mathison to GMA.
Yay. Can I clap?
You guys. Love you guys.
It's great to have you back. Your game show, Beat the Bridge, is going to have dozens of new episodes coming out. We want to talk about that, but first, we all followed your experience through the wildfires. It looked like it was so tough for you and your family. How are things going now?
Oh, well, thank you for asking. You guys, have been great. It's, we're moving forward. We're doing the next thing, and obviously trying to help other people that are going through the same things as well. Yeah, that was the morning I drove up. Actually, I think I was talking to you guys shortly after that experience.
Is that what we're looking at? Was your house?
That was where my house was.
Oh,
yes, exactly.
damn.
And I drove up, and as I told you last time, I turned the audio off because I was kind of like definitely in shock and having a tough time through all that. With that said, I think it's understandable that this is, devastating for so many that, because you guys are family. And so I'll say this, that it's actually been harder than you'd even imagine, logistically and also emotionally, and obviously with kids and raising them there and having everything. Every piece of evidence of your existence in life is gone.
Wow. But you were able
It's very odd. It's an odd experience, but I'm also very positive and moving forward and resilient. I'm doing my best.
I was going to say, you were able to find something that means so much to you. And thank you for being so open and talking about your recovery. But that sign, the family sign?
Yeah, we actually named the house Casa Lula after our kids. There it is right there, Lucas and Layla, so we came up with Lula. And we did a lot of renovations on this place. This was like a passion project. And once we'd finished all that, we had this beautiful kind of towel thing with a little name on the front. And we found that sign, and so we're going to kind of put that back together, make a little art piece out of it, and just as a memento to remember, but also to be able to move forward in the next phase, the next chapter.
Yeah.
So,
and let's move forward to your game show, Beat the Bridge.
Yes.
Where teens win money by answering questions correctly. But I'm curious, what have you learned about yourself doing this show?
I've learned that I get way too excited when I'm giving people money. That's one thing. No, it's true. Like, I'm out there. Like, I literally forget that I'm trying to drive the show and host it. And I'm on there, and because that's all, I'm kind of guiding them along. The bridge is really the character in the show, this enormous interactive bridge, as you see there, with the top of the bridge being the kind of game board. But the bridge is the character they're trying to beat. I'm cheering them on. I've learned like I can also handle, like we did 100 episodes in like 4 weeks. So, it's amazing what you're able to kind of remember and kind of move forward. And then I've also learned a decent amount of trivia, to be honest, which has kind of been fun.
Fun party trick.
Yeah, it's a fun party trick.
Yeah. Hey, so Cam, we're going to show a clip, and the answer in this clip is apparently going to lead you to a good story. So just keep that in mind as we watch.
I'm paying attention.
It's Bradley Cooper.
Correct.
Well done, 3 in a row. I remember the day I was working as an actor on All My Children. Bradley Cooper came into screen test for All My Children. I helped him find his way to the set. He didn't get the part, but he's doing okay. He's doing okay. That's the shortened version of it, but it's true. And I didn't even remember. It was not until a red carpet event later that he came up to me and he pointed at me, and I was like, oh, what have I done? And he told me that story, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, because it was, it was just a green actor, a new actor on the set of All My Children trying to find his way to stage.
Oh, that's so funny.
Guy named Bradley Cooper.
Yep, a lovely young man.
Yeah.
Do you think you would be good at this game as a contestant?
I would say that I think I get to read the questions beforehand. I kind of play every round beforehand, and I'm not great. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I have my moments, but I overthink it a little bit. It's a hard game because sometimes, well, obviously, if you know the category, you're going to do great. If you don't know the category, you still got a shot because it's multiple choice, right? Which I love about it.
Yeah.
But I've never been great at multiple choice. I overthink it. It's fun. It's.
I hope everybody realizes you are exactly who you seem you are. You're the greatest guy, and we've known you for a very long time, my friend. Let's put your skills to the test, Cam, though. I mean, because we love you, but we're still going to put you through it.
No, let's
go. We're going to play a game. We don't have a big bridge like you do. We don't have all that fancy stuff. But how about a little Cameron quiz?
Okay.
So you answer true or false with those paddles. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So here's the topic. It's kind of like America's heartthrob Cameron Mathison is the topic.
Well,
okay, are you ready?
That's
you think you can do okay with this?
Okay.
The Christmas Ornament, one of your first Hallmark Christmas movies, co-starred Jeannie Garth.
Jenny.
Jenny Garth. I knew that.
Well, that's false. It was Kelly Martin.
Well, but it's also false for another reason. Because the Christmas ornament, you did another movie that year. Because if I get it right, guys, can I see? Is that there? So there were 2 Christmas movies. One of them had Genie in it. One of them didn't.
This question is
there you go.
There you
the
go.
Christmas
That's
and
true.
Holidays.
You're right. So there was Trick, but that
was
wasn't
a
our homework. That was
trick
I'm
ABC
telling you,
Family.
we were
Did you
gonna
guys
put
have
you
trick
through
questions
it.
like that on the bridge?
You know what? There's like so many Christmas movies, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, I can't even keep track. But yes, that's true.
All right,
Me
okay,
and
so
Jenny.
far, that's a lose right
I'm
there.
amazing so far.
All right.
I'm very pleased you got
Get me
that
on
right.
the bridge.
True or
George.
false? Peach Cobbler Mystery is the first movie in the Murder, She Baked series.
False. False. It was
Right
cookie.
again.
It was chocolate chip cookie or something
There
like
you
that.
go.
Yeah.
I'm cheering you on.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you.
All right, we got one more to go to break the tie. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Last question. On season 5 of Dancing with the Stars, you performed a quick step to the song "Why Can't I Be You" by The Cure. True or false?
I think it's false.
How you gonna fail your own test?
Oh,
man?
is that what it was? Is that what it was? I thought it was that. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. There he goes. Look at him.
He has to know.
It was by The Cure?
Come on, this kind of like getting fired on your day.
No, listen. He has,
I-
this show, The Bridge, he has to know a lot of
I gotta
information
tell
about a
you.
lot of things.
Yeah.
So I understand, Cam.
Well, it's my life. I should have probably got that one. I don't know.
I was trying for you, pal.
Yeah, I love you. I love you for that. I love you, yeah.
And if anybody wants to know, you are now mean on General Hospital.
That's
and
correct.
loving it and
That's
loving
right.
every minute of it.
Yeah,
That's,
I get apples thrown at me in the supermarket by people, and that's a true story.
So much fun to have you. Thanks for
Great to
coming.
see you guys.
New
Love you
episodes
guys.
of Beat the Bridge are weeknights on Game Show Network.